The new Subaru Legacy goes head-to-head with other mid-sized sedans like the Toyota Camry and the Ford Fusion. But then, it gives you something more. Let's check the tech in the 2015 Subaru Legacy. For 2015, Subaru completely redesigned its mid-size sedan Legacy model. But being a Subaru, it also comes standard with all-wheel drive. And it's got something called active torque vectoring, really corner braking. It brakes the inside wheels during a turn to get you around that corner a little bit better. And also, optionally, it's got the eyesight system. These are these cameras looking through the front windshield, stereoscopic cameras that see the vehicles ahead of you and work for adaptive cruise control and collision braking. They can give you a warning before you're going to hit something ahead of you. Now let's take a look and see what's under the hood. Now here we have a 2.5-liter four-cylinder engine. That does 175 horsepower, 174 pound-feet of torque. But in Subaru style, it's actually a flat four. That means the cylinders are horizontally opposed across the crankshaft. And that means the center of gravity sits a little bit lower than a car with an inline four sticking up. For fuel economy, this engine gets the Legacy 26 miles per gallon city, 36 miles per gallon highway. Those are pretty good numbers. Now you can also get a 3.6-liter six-cylinder engine, same flat configuration. That does 256 horsepower. So in the cabin here, we have the optional navigation system. That's an entirely new 6.2-inch touchscreen right here. This is what I feel like a lot of car infotainment systems are going to go towards, is having these equally sized icons for the different functions. If we go to info, then we get information sources that are brought in through Sirius XM satellite radio. So we have sports scores, weather, stocks, fuel prices. That's really useful. And we also have an eco monitor and a vehicle monitor, some useful stuff to see how the car is performing. We go back to the home screen, we go to the map. Here we see the navigation system. So this is a flash memory based navigation system. It works really fast. I've been pleased seeing how quickly I can move the map around. It refreshes pretty quickly. We also get traffic here, and it'll automatically reroute you around traffic problems. And this car has voice command too, and the voice command is really good. So I can say just a string of an address all in one piece, and it'll take it in. It's been really accurate about interpreting that. For the audio sources here, I've actually got 2 USB ports in this little bin here. I also have Bluetooth audio, so I can just jump in the car and have it playing off my phone. Although you don't get, you can't browse the music library through the interface when you're doing Bluetooth audio. You have to call up the music on your phone. We still have a CD player in this car too. And then of course I got satellite radio as well. So we have the shifter on the console right here. There is also a manual setting. And now I actually have paddle shifters here. These paddle shifters are standard on all Legacies, so that's actually a nice feature. It takes you through 6 virtual gears on the continuously variable transmission. Those are just shift points that they program in so you can kind of control what the engine is doing. All right, I'm driving the Legacy with the adaptive cruise control on. This is using the 2 cameras that are mounted over the dashboard. They're taking a stereoscopic image of the cars in front of me. I'm set for 65 miles per hour right now, but because there's traffic in front of me, the car is slowing down to their speed, which right now is 60. And I've seen the system work really well under wildly different conditions. At nighttime, it was able to detect motorcyclists and any cars in front of me. This thing will bring you to a full stop. So this eyesight system is really impressive. Now it beeped a couple of times because traffic stopped abruptly. That's sort of your collision warning, but it handled it all. I'm not touching the pedals right now, and it is accelerating, braking, doing everything I need it to do at any speed. As far as the driving character goes, it's really a very easy car to drive, and that's the characteristics of a mid-size sedan. The 2.5-liter engine is fine for this car. It's enough power for everything I've needed to do, and I've driven this car pretty far, so it handled it well. Now let's price out our 2015 Subaru Legacy. For this premium trim model, it's $23,495 base. But to go really CNET style, we want to go up to the limited trim, which has the Harman Kardon audio system. That's $26,495 base. And then we add one package. That package includes navigation and the eyesight adaptive cruise control system. That adds $29,990 for a total with destination of $30,280.